Welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms, where we are all about faith, family, home, and farm. I hope you find something on our channel that will encourage you and inspire you on your journey. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit like and subscribe, and be sure to turn that little notifications bell on so you'll get notified every time a brand new video is uploaded. We hope to see you in each and every one. Thanks for watching. Good morning, y'all. Tracy here with Keeper of the Home at 4D Farms. Y'all, we're still in my bread making series. But as you can see, we're not at home, which prompted me to do this video today because I'm like, can I still use this recipe and make bread even when I'm not at home in an air fryer? So y'all, the ball just started rolling in my head. And I'm like, if y'all are just now tuning into this video, you've never seen me before, and you're wondering, what in the world is she talking about? My name is Tracy. I'm the keeper of the home here at 4D Farms. And at this moment of this video, I'm in the middle of a series, bread making for beginners, bread, whatever. And my previous videos before this one, I've been at home and using this one particular bread dough, 5-minute no knead bread, but I've done everything at home. Well, at the moment, we're on a work trip with my husband, and I travel with a little kitchen. Okay, I bring some things with me, air fryer, and I'm like, can I still do this? Can I still make bread on the road in a hotel room with an air fryer? So that's what today, y'all newcomers, you're just now seeing me, that's what today's video is going to be about. So y'all that have already been in this series with me, okay, and you know what we're doing, this is what we're going to try today. The ball just got to rolling. We were sitting here one night, we were watching TV, and I was like, man, I wish we had something sweet to eat. I wonder if there's any kind of desserts that I can make. And then, cha-ching, I'm like, I wonder if I can make breads. Y'all, the ball just started rolling. The ideas just started coming. And I'm like, okay. First, let's see if I can maybe make some cinnamon rolls. That'll kill our little sweet tooth. And then, can I use my 5-minute no knead bread recipe? Because I'm like, I don't have to knead it. I don't have to have a stand mixer. All I gotta do is mix it up, set it on the counter, let it ferment all day long. So y'all, the ball just started rolling. So that's what we're going to try to do today, okay? I am going to try to use the same recipe, what we've been doing this whole time. I'm just going to incorporate it into using an air fryer, okay? So that means since I'm limited for space and I'm going to be doing it in an air fryer, it's going to be a smaller quantity. I'm going to have to half the recipe. Yeah. Okay, let's figure this out. So, y'all got the recipe, y'all got it wrote down. If you haven't, or if you're just now jumping on board in this series, if I don't forget, I will put it in the description box below, the original recipe. Now, just remember, since I'm limited for space and I'm going to be doing it in an air fryer, I'm going to be halving that recipe, okay? That may still be too much because I don't know, y'all. I haven't done this. I've only got certain size bowls. So first, I'm going to half it. I'm going to half it first. And then all day long, I'm going to let it be doing its thing. It's early morning. As you can see, I'm not even ready yet. It's early morning. I'm going to half it, let it be sitting out all day long, let it fermenting, let it be rising, and then we'll go from there. I'll see what it looks like, okay? So I'm going to half the recipe. And then I'm going to mix it up. If I forget to put the recipe in the description box below, y'all that's already been going through this series with me, y'all just look at your recipe and just half it, because I know you've probably wrote it down. If you're just jumping on board and just catching this video, go back. If I forget to put it in the description box, go back to my first video in this series, and I think I've got it in the description box below in that one, or I tell it, verbally call it out to you to where you can write it down in that video, at the beginning of that video, just in case I forget. Okay, so y'all, we've been going through this, okay? So, take your recipe, half it, okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here. It's morning time. So I've got plenty of time to be letting it fermenting and rising all day. And then I'll start the cinnamon rolls this evening, either after I cook our meal or before I cook our meal. Okay, so I'm going to get in here. I'm going to start mixing it up. And then I'm going to put it in a bowl. See where that takes me, okay? And then I'm just going to set it out. I'm going to let it do this all day long. So, y'all meet me back here this evening, or by the time the next clip, it will be the evening time, okay? And we will start these cinnamon rolls, okay? All right, y'all, it is time to start these cinnamon rolls. Y'all, I had to half that dough because it was overflowing this bowl and pushing the lid off, and I had to half it and let it finish rising in here. And the other bowl, y'all, was the same way. So next time I'll know I need a bigger bowl, or just go ahead and half it, okay? Or just quarter my recipe, okay? So now we're going to start the cinnamon rolls. So I am limited for things and for space, y'all. So I'm going to try to roll this out on parchment paper, because y'all, I'm going to roll it out, and then I'm going to make a log, and then I'm going to cut them into each individual rolls, and then I'm going to kind of like put them. I know that my air fryer bottom is a diameter, okay? So I need to kind of like visualize what the inside of my air fryer is going to be and put those rolls on there. And then after, this is going to require rising time. After they get done rising, y'all, just easy cleanup, easy baking. I'm going to lift this and drop it down in my air fryer, okay? So let's play with our food. I'm bound and determined I'm going to make this work, y'all. So let's just start playing. First thing we're going to do is we're going to flour our surface. If you want to do this on a cutting board, that's fine, y'all, but this is going in my air fryer, so I can use this paper, y'all, in my air fryer. Okay, so let's get our dough out. Y'all, I smell it. I smell it. Look at those bubbles. This has been rising and fermenting all day, y'all, because this is the evening time, and it's time to start prepping it. Just know that you are going to need a prepping time. A rising time, okay? We're going to put that there. We're going to flour my hands because I'm going to have to get this together, y'all. I'm going to have to roll it out. I'm going to have to press it out, y'all, because I do not have a dough roller. A rolling pin. I'm going to get me one, y'all. I'm going to find something that I can use for traveling, because even if a lot of places that we rent, y'all, on a work site, if it is not furnished, they may not think about a rolling pin, okay? So I just as well find me one. And I don't care if I have to use one of my granddaughter's rolling pins, y'all. The mini ones that I bought for them to use, okay? So it's wanting to stick right there because there's a piece of dough. Okay. So we're going to get it good and floured. This is not a kneaded dough, y'all. You do not have to knead this. This is a no knead dough. 5-minute no knead dough. But I am going to have to get it to where I can press it out, y'all. Now comes the pressing part. Y'all, I am going to need to flour that just a little bit more because when I get ready to roll this, I don't want it sticking. So, I need to flour this just a little more. I don't want it sticking when it's time for me to roll this in a log, y'all. So, do that. Now, we're going to start rolling this. And if I have to flour the top again, y'all, I will. Just know, y'all, if I was doing this at home, I would have the comforts of everything. I'd have my oven, I'd have my rolling pin. Okay, I'm not at home, so I'm bound and determined I'm going to make this work. Flour my hands some more because it's a sticky dough, y'all. Okay, I'm going to try my best to use my hands to make a rectangle, y'all, like a cinnamon roll. Okay? Like a rectangle. Oh, that's working, y'all. Hey, that's working. Work it, girl. Here. Okay, that's working, y'all. Look up there. All right, look at that. Okay, let me get some of this off my hands. Y'all, hold on. Let me wash my hands right quick. All right, y'all. I got my hands washed. Now is coating this baby with butter. Okay? I'm going to take the back of a spoon and I'm just going to kind of spread my butter out, y'all. Okay? I should have just cut it into sections. Cut my butter into sections, okay? Room temperature butter, y'all, works best because you don't want to cut your dough and snag your dough and pull it, okay? So I'm just going to spread this the best way I can, okay? And I've already got some more prepared over here because I knew I was going to run out, okay? So I got another stick here. We are going to spread this out. That one's not as room temperature as the other one, but that's okay. We're still going to make this work. Spread, y'all. Can y'all see that? Okay, I'm going to turn sideways. Okay, we're going to spread. I've already prepared my frosting, y'all. My husband cannot do the powdered sugar glaze, so I have my own frosting I'm going to put on these, y'all, and I've already got it prepared. When I get ready to put that on there, I will tell y'all what my glaze consists of. I'll just go ahead and tell you what it consists of. So you got a pen and a piece of paper? Because I don't want somebody commenting, what was in the glaze? You didn't say it. So here I go. Get you a pen and a piece of paper. I've got half a block of cream cheese. A splash of vanilla flavoring. Little bit of milk to make it, glaze consistency or a spreadable consistency. And y'all, a tablespoon of sugar. Stevia. That's all I got. Okay. Oh, this is starting to rise. I gotta hurry up. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need that, but I'm gonna lay it there just in case. Y'all see why now I got an apron on? Because I gotta wipe my hands. Okay, now comes the brown sugar and cinnamon. I'm just gonna mix this up. I may not even need all this, y'all. And mix this up. Now we're just gonna spread, y'all. Y'all, the brown sugar does not hurt my husband. Everybody's different, y'all. The brown sugar does not hurt him. He can eat it, okay? So we're just going to lather this baby up with some brown sugar and cinnamon. I like that caramelization, y'all, that this is going to give off. If you've seen me make any of my cinnamon rolls, you know that there we go. I'm like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, so let's just do that. All right, y'all. Now comes the tricky part. Getting this rolled up. Okay, because I didn't want it to stick to my paper, but y'all, it may do it. I don't know. Just going to try, y'all. I'm bound and determined I'm going to make this work. Y'all, don't be afraid to try things. And this is why I tell y'all don't be afraid to try things, because how are you going to know if something works unless you try it? It'd be better if I didn't have parchment paper, y'all, but hey, We're going to make this work. Start rolling it into a log, just making sure it doesn't stick, y'all. Try to get it rolled into a log. I'm going to try my best, okay? It may get a little messy. Okay? I'm determined I'm going to make this work. Because I want it to be able to still use this. Oh, I got a little, oh man, I got my dough too thin right there. Okay. We're going to have to try to roll this up a little better. I didn't notice that. I got a little too... All right, let's start from this end and roll back. Let's see if I can do that. Y'all, I'm determined to do this. Don't be scared, y'all. If something doesn't work, just try to finish it. Don't give up on it. And tweak it next time. And that's what this video is about. I'm just determined. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to make it work. Okay. Oh, y'all, that's as good as I'm going to get with this roll. Okay, now, y'all, my floss is at home. So, how am I going to do this? Okay. I need a knife. Let me find a knife. I'm just going to use a butter knife, y'all. I'm going to try to cut these and go ahead and get these in a circle, y'all, before they start sticking. I'll have to come up with a better way, y'all, to keep this from sticking. Okay? I'll work on it. I'll work on it. Just know I'm not giving up. I'm going to work on this. I'm bound and determined. I'm going to make this work. Okay. I'm going to start cutting these into rolls. These may be messy, y'all. Okay. I know the diameter, because I'm going to use this to bake on too, y'all. So I'm just trying to be creative, y'all. Cut this one. Okay. And it's going to go right there beside that one. This is the part where I got my dough just a little thin, y'all. But I'm going to have to work with this and try to roll it back up, okay? So let's try to roll this back up. All right, we're going to lay it right there. All right, I'm really going to have to work on this, y'all. But like I said, I'm bound and determined this is going to work. Okay, let's get this one. I got my dough rolled just a little too thin right there when it was rolling up. All right, roll that one back up. Get it back together. Put it in that little nice little swirl. Put it right beside this one. That one, oh, that looks pitiful. Okay, I'll come up with a better system, y'all, but just for the sake of saying I tried it, and I'm going to be so proud of myself, especially if they turn out delicious. They may not look the best, but they may be delicious, y'all. Okay, put this one, stand him up, keep that swirl. Okay, we're going to try to go in a circle, y'all. All right. Just, y'all, I think I can. We're going to put that one in the middle, and we're going to work these others around those. Like I said, I'm going to have to lift this. This is going to require rising time just a little bit. And then let's just put that one there. That one's going to be a little bigger than everybody else. Oh, y'all, that may not look the best, but I'm bound and determined. I'm going to try. Okay, wash my hands. Now, I'm going to cover these up. Give them a little rising time, y'all, and then we're going to try to bake them, okay? Okay, y'all are going to taste good. You may not look good, but you're going to taste good. Okay, talk to your food, y'all. All right, now, when I get ready, after they've risen, all I got to do is grab this and set it down into my air fryer and let it bake. So, I'm going to find a place somewhere else for these to start rising. And then I'm going to cover them up. And then I'm going to start preparing the rest of the supper. Okay? All right, y'all. It is time to do the cinnamon rolls. Okay? It's time. We've let them rise. I'm going to let you look at them. Y'all, I hope they taste better than they look right now. But y'all, we're going to try this. Okay? We're going to try this. Okay, let me let y'all turn around. They kind of got ooey and goopy and blah, 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 blah. Okay, kind of like drooping, okay? They did rise a little bit more, but some of the fillings kind of coming out of it, because, you know, okay. So I'm gonna let you look at them. Okay, I'm gonna work on it, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna work on it. And then I'm gonna take them over here. We're gonna put them in the air fryer, and then we're gonna get to baking them. But let me let you gander. Okay, see, it's gonna be okay. Maybe taste will make up for appearance. You're gonna be fine, okay? All right, so let me get these over here into my air fryer, okay? All right, y'all, that wasn't so hard. Look at that. Okay, now I think I'm gonna try 325 because in my air fryer, my element is really down low, so I don't want to burn the tops. So we're gonna kick it down to 325. 325. And we're gonna work in 10-minute increments, okay? So we're gonna go down to 10. Let's try that. I'm gonna keep eyeballing it. And then if I need to go more, yada, 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 I'll go more minutes, whatever. When they get done, then we're gonna bring them out and we're gonna let them cool off. And then the next step will be putting that lovely icing on, okay? So let's get to baking just a little bit. Okay, y'all. Cinnamon rolls. Oops. Cinnamon rolls. 325, 15 minutes. All right, I just got them out. I'm letting them cool off. Let me see. Okay, I'm letting them cool off. Okay, now I'm going to put the icing on top and we're going to do a taste test, okay? So just hold on a minute. I'm going to get my icing right here. Okay, I'm going to set y'all right there. Get my icing on, okay? And then we're just going to do a taste test. Should have got a spoon. Let's see. I can dollop this on here. Spread this out. Y'all, it was smelling so good in here. And y'all, they wound up baking up good. Okay? So we'll spread this on. I should have got a spoon, y'all. Let me get a spoon. I'm going to taste this. Y'all, that cream cheese frosting. Alright, now I can get all this better. Instead of using a, just use the back of the spoon to spread, okay? I want every little crack filled. Every little crack filled. Alright, y'all, it was smelling so cinnamony, and you could smell it. People could probably smell it down the hallway, y'all. Okay. Let me lay that right there. People could probably smell it down the hallway. Okay. So get one, and we're going to taste test. I'm going to get a little one just for right now, y'all. Look at that. Cinnamon. Oh, y'all, that's so warm. I'm going to get this little one right here, y'all. And lift it up. Y'all, that turned out good. Look at that. Let's do a taste test. Shut the front door. You did all right. Looks ain't everything, y'all. Taste made up for it. Oh my gosh. Look at that ooey, gooey, sticky brown sugar and cinnamon. I'm going to save that for after supper. Looks ain't everything, y'all. Those turned out good. That cinnamon and brown sugar and butter, that ooey gooey cream filling on the inside. And then that cream cheese frosting. Oh my gosh, y'all. Looks can be deceiving. Sometimes it's what's inside. Okay? Y'all, that's the cinnamon rolls. They can be done in an air fryer. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I'll see y'all in the next video.